Well, Graham. What should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Harden runs point with man at the 2. Mo Bamba out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jones in at the small forward position.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Harden with it. Hero picks him up. Leonard against Jaquez. Misses from close range. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You see how effective Butler is driving inside. The combination of muscle and athleticism is tough to stop.
Harden surveying the D. Leonard finds Harden. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Harden, and Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. There's the triple. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And Harden with the slam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Rozier against Harden. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. The 3 from Bamba. Jaquez grabs the board. Miami's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Hero, fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Rozier against Bamba. And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
And he's good on the second. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Allie?
To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace, so we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The free throw drops for Leonard. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Now here's Jones. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
On the wing, Harden. Pounded by Adebayo. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Lets it fly. Again, the Clippers score.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Outside for Butler. They need this. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Rozier. Outside for Harden. Back to Bamba. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Robinson for three. Hawkins got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation. The Clippers lead by 3. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Harden, the pass to Jones. Off target from outside. The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Out to Leonard. Outside man. Leonard attacking. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Both teams have it going here early, and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Jovic and Bam play together inside. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler, and it's Richardson in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Robinson. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Miami trailing. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Now Adebayo. Richardson for three. And James Harden pulls it down. The layup off target.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Adebayo passes to Jovic. Robinson against Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Robinson. It's picked off. And it's the Clippers on the break. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And down it goes. 2 points.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Leonard outside. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Outside Robinson. 1:49 left to play in the half. 5 on the clock. Pass to Jovic. The rebound by Mann. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Harden. 3-pointer off the mark. The Heat have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Richardson finds Adebayo. Back to Richardson. To the middle. And stolen by Bamba. And it's the Clippers on the break. Leonard spikes it down.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
It's Adebayo, high post. He's against Bamba. Here's Hero. Adebayo passes to Hero. And stolen by Jones. Here's the break. Fires the 3. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Bamba. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
For 3, Robinson. That shot off the mark. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And the Heat with some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jaquez comes in for Jovic. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Richardson. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Bamba. Leonard with a screen on Robinson. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here comes Kawhi. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That hoop is what makes Kawhi so lethal. I mean, you have to respect the outside shot, but he can also take it right to the basket.
And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
So it's Miami now. 11-point game.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Please represent the center court. And get ready for the half-court shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. Kevin Porter is out there with Norman Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 3 slot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Some changes for Los Angeles. Mann, he's checked in for Coffey. And it's Highland in for Powell. Miami shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
First team foul.
Porter looks it over. Pass to man. Outside, Highland. Zubats with a screen on Hero. To the inside. 6 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside, Jaquez. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, this is encouraging to see. Rozier actively looking to get the rock to his guys.
Batum with a screen on Hero. Highland against Hero. Pass to Porter. Down low. Oh, deflected. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Bryant, the pass to Butler. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubats. And Los Angeles making a change here. Coffey's checked in. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Nails it from 3. Well, Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
No, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
Here's Coffey. Jaquez covers. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. They get it again. Zubats.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
The Clippers lead by 7. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Batum, right side. Knocked loose. Stolen by Rozier. Jaquez, the pass to Hero. Back to Jaquez. Bryant outside. Pass to Rozier. Clock at 6. And here's Butler outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Batum in the post. Jaquez covers. Zubats passes to Porter. Pulls it from the top of the key. And Bryant pulls it down.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Batum outside. Pass to Zubats. Back to Batum from the arc. Goes back up. Out of bounds. It'll be heat ball. So for Miami, Robinson comes in for Butler, and it's Burks in for Hero. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Rozier, the pass to Burks. Back to Rozier. Outside Burks. Three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Highland, the pass to Batum. Back to Highland. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. They'll try to make it a 3-point play. Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line of the game. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Rozier. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Robinson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Robinson's got 8.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
Here's Porter. Up top, Zubats. Pass to Highland. From behind the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Burks. Kicks it out to Bryant. Bryant, a screen on Porter. And it's Richardson penetrating. Missed inside. Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Harden fires away from outside, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the third quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Alec Burks is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Robinson in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
Outside for Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Outside Richardson. Burks for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Heat with some changes. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Jovic. Butler comes in for Burks. And it's Rozier in for Richardson. Man, the pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. Back to Man. The three. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. And it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Harden, the pass to Man. Rozier against Jones. Pass to Bamba. Outside Man. Now here's Leonard. Back to Man. From downtown. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. Rozier looking around. Harden with the defensive effort. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Oh, got that one up quick.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound, Miami. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. For 3, Robinson gets the bucket.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
The Clippers lead by 11. Leonard outside. Outside Man. Leonard with a screen on Butler. Here's Man. And the layup falls. And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's some times where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. a lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Back to Robinson. Jaquez against Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. The shot that time not on target. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Clippers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for James Harden.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Drops in the 3. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Harden, deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
Afternoon. Game here on this Thursday. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Julius Randle is out there with Naz Reid. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. And for Miami, Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Rozier in at the 1. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Edwards finds Conley. Back to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And Rozier pulls it down. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Trains the three-pointer.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. And we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Reid.
Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots and staying active.
And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Rozier the pass to Butler. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Butler's got 5.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
McDaniels with the ball. Butler covering. The shot by McDaniels, no good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The kick out to Rozier. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Hero. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And that's what Hero can provide. Points from distance. I don't know if you want him coming from that far away, but that's 3.
McDaniels finds Conley. Back to McDaniel. Reid the pass to Randle. Lets it go with the 3. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Rozier kicks to Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project, and certainly Miami was able to do that. And you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
Now here's Edwards. Here's McDaniels. He squares up and sinks it.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
Rozier the pass to Butler. Jaquez with the ball. Outside Rozier. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Butler with the ball. Conley picks him up, and Butler gets it to go.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now here's Butler. He has 7. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Reed. There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Reed with a screen on Hero. Edwards can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Rozier with the steal. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Reed with a screen for McDaniel. Pass to Reed. For the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
3.
Knocked away. That shot no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat out front. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
The guard set is Rozier and Hero. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Butler, and it's Adebayo in at the center. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Conley after Terry Rozier's basket. Over in the corner, Conley. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Robinson's checked in for Hero. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Randall. Reed kicks to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Driving the lane. And Edwards slams it in.
And once Edwards gets a step on you, it's likely going to be a bucket or a foul or both.
Here's Jaquez. No scoring in this one. Here's Robinson. The layup missed. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Edwards. McDaniel sets a screen for Edwards. Rozier against McDaniel. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy Butler knows this. He forced the ball handler to slip up.
And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. The guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make them miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is, the I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
I do, David. You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
He is relentless inside, Butler.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Reed. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Randall. And here's Edwards from the arc. The rebound by Bryant. Miami leading by 9. It's Jaquez with the drive. Richardson the pass to Bryant. Bryant a screen on Randall. Here's Butler. That's good. It's Bryant with the assist. And it's 13 points for Jimmy Butler.
And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
Bryant with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. Butler finishing at the other end.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
A shot by McDaniels, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
For Miami, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind, notably how hungry he is to win at all costs.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for Miami. Now, here is Miller. And here is Ingles. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Alexander Walker. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Gobert, the screen. Into the lane.
And DiVincenzo with a head of steam. Man, he got up.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Richardson kicks to Butler. Back to Richardson. Pass to Bryant. 4 on the clock. Butler on the way. Back to Richardson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, I felt like he was pretty poised on that possession. Created something out of nothing with the clock winding down.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still yet to score. Here's Gobert. Tries again. And they go to the intentional foul. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
From the arc. Here's Jovic. Ingles with the rebound. Intercepted. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And get ready for the half-court shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So on the floor for Minnesota, we've got Joe Ingles, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Miller, and it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. And Jovic gets it to go. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
For Minnesota, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And so he makes both from the line. The Heat leading by 11. Richardson the pass to Hero. Back to Richardson. Burks sets a screen for Richardson. 6 to shoot. Burks' shot is good. And the Heat lead by 13.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Miller with the ball. Big job by Hero. And Miller throws it down hard.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Alexander Walker. The wide open look here for Ingles. No good from outside. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And again, it's the Heat missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Miller with a wide open look. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Miller's got 6 points in the quarter. The Heat leading by 9. Richardson the bounce pass. It's stolen by Gobert. Pass to Ingles. DiVincenzo against Hero. Now here's Ingles. D right on him. 3-pointer. Here's Gobert, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Miami making a change here. Rozier's checked in. For Miami, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And Burks hits 2 free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
DiVincenzo kicks to Ingles. Gobert in the corner. It's Miller on the wing. Gobert with a screen for Miller. With the drive. And finished off by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. These days in the NBA, no lead is safe. Timberwolves coach Chris Finch said there was a time where you weren't taking 20 triples in a game. It's all down to that. Momentum, too. These guys got into the league being offensive-minded, and when they get hot, it's a sight, and it's really hard to stop. Kevin?
Chris Finch is right. It's impossible to stop. Thank you, D.A. Alexander Walker. They get the rebound. Alexander Walker on the wing. Goes back up. Back to DiVincenzo. That's short off the rim.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Burks. Rozier's got 6.
And that's a tough shot against some good defense. Rozier, though, the athleticism to step up to the challenge on that one.
Out to Miller. Stolen. Burks with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Here's Bryant. Pass to Burks. Here's Jovic. Defended by DiVincenzo. Jovic passes to Burks. Miami needs to get a shot off. Jovic, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And the basket by Ingles.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Rozier kicks to Burks. Misses the layup. It could go. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Heat lead by 10. And with 3/4 behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Miami leading by 10. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Takes a step back. Adebayo, high post. Stolen by Reed. Fast break, Minnesota. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
As Rozier uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 9.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Reed the pass to McDaniels. Reed with a screen on Butler. Outside Edwards. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now Butler. To the right side. Adebayo finds Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Takes a three. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside Conley. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Conley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Conley dishes to Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. And another three for Minnesota.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Yep, it counts.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 7. Edwards inside. Rozier defending. It's stolen by Adebayo. Poked away. Rozier kicks to Robinson. Shot from 16. And there's another one for the Heat. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Miami.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So Edwards will go to the free throw line. That's on Terry Rozier.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. God plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Is outside. Back to Robinson. Reed lead against Adebayo. Safety move, and Adebayo throws it down.
A little special sauce from Adebayo there. Elite ball handling for a big guy.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Over to the wing, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Adebayo kicks to Rozier. Back to Adebayo. Outside Rozier. Adebayo with the ball. Conley picks him up. And the clock. Butler, no good.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rozier kicks to Robinson. Jaquez with the screen on Conley. The three. Jaquez with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 10.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Robinson for three. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Miami winning this one. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Brett.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning. All right, Grant. Matchup of the elites tonight. Two titans clashing in this one.
Oh my, BA, I mean, there's no shortage of stars on either side of the ball. These tend to be statement games, sending a message by imposing their will.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Ebb is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. Now here's Jones. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Edwards against Harden. Outside McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Conley. And stolen by Bamba. And it's the Clippers on the break. Out to the right wing. Outside man. Here's the 3. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. And Doris, the Clippers with New Jersey. A shiny new arena and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
Now here's Jones. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Count it. Good.
Well, you love the show of aggressiveness right there from Mo Bamba. You want to get physical with me? I'm going to score it on the interior.
Here's Edwards. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Over McDaniels. Shot by Leonard, no good. And so Randle will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to McDaniels. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. McDaniels got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Harden surveying the D. To the middle. Leonard passes to man. Back to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Conley against Harden. Randle, a screen on Leonard. Here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Leonard against Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels can't hit. Going all the way to the rack. Here's man. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, He powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. They get the rebound. For three, Randall. It's not going to go for him.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Outside Harden. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Man with it. Randall's there. Clock at 4. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Mike Conley.
Well, few guys understand better than James Harden how to use a pump fake to get a defender committed and get some free throws. That is nicely done.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
Now here's Leonard, screened by Bamba. Goes up on the wing. Second chance shot. Leonard outside. Harden against Conley. Harden drives in, and then Harden with the jam.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Edwards. Outside for Randall. McDaniels, a screen on Harden. And there's the drive, and that one's good from Conley.
Wow, how about the concentration from Mike Conley? Wow, that is big time.
To the wing on the left. Bamba finds Leonard. Now here's Jones. Back to Leonard. Over McDaniels. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's low. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Harden runs point with man at the 2. Derek Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Bamba in at the 5, down low. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Now here's Bamba. No luck on that one. Good D by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Outside for Randall. Back to Edwards. Pass to Conley. Outside McDaniels. Now Edwards. Over Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Now here's Harden. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Leonard. Edwards finds Gobert. In transition, here come the Clippers. Oh, wow!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Now here's McDaniels. He's got 5. The kick out to Conley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. James Harden picks one up.
Boy, don't let the small frame fool you. Mike Conley's so tough on the interior.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Dozier comes in for Julius Randle. Ingles, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in for Edwards. Now here's Mann. Outside Harden. Back to Mann. Fires it. Leonard, shot's good. And the Clippers lead by 3. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
DA, I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. And there's a pick. Out left to the wing. Here's DiVincenzo. Misses the baby hook. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Jones, the pass to Leonard. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Outside Reed. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Leonard. 6 points for him. 3-pointer, Harden. And the 3-pointer goes. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Conley against Harden. Wing shot on the way. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Slick move. Makes the turnaround jumper look easy.
Outside Harden. To the paint. Here's Bamba. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Bamba's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, what a job by Mo Bamba to get to his area. Get on the interior, pick your spots. Mo Bamba does just that.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Ingles. Pass to Dozier. There's the 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Jones, the pass to Harden. Bamba, a screen on Conley. The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Naz Reid, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Dozier in at the 4.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Reid finds Ingles. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this guy's a tireless competitor. What an answer from distance by Joe Ingles.
There's the double team with Alexander Walker. It's Powell on the wing. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Batum. Off target from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Dozier. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
And here's Batum. Here's Powell. DiVincenzo covering. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, credit Norman Powell for the defensive play that sets up that fast break opportunity.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Timberwolves trail by 6. Now Alexander Walker. Still no points. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. Outside, Ingles. Back to Reed. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Boy, the chemistry Joe Ingles has with his teammates is clearly evident. This guy loves to share the rock.
Here's Coffey. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Dozier. McDaniels is checked in for Ingles. And it's Edwards in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Edwards. Randle outside. And the 3 off target. The Clippers lead by 4. Pass to Zubac. Now Porter, covered by Alexander Walker. And here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, nice decision making. Porter Jr. can drive or pass off the pick.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. The teardrop. Back to Gobert. Using the size. Gobert.
Well, you know the length of Rudy Gobert. He's virtually unstoppable in that restricted area.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Porter. Fires for 3. Doesn't go for him. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. Coffey grabs the board. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Zubac. Porter with it, covered by Alexander Walker. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
And here's Edwards outside. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Porter, the pass to Zubac. Back to Porter. Randle against Batum. Driving inside. Pass to Coffey. Tipped away. Leaps for it. Now here's Powell. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. Outside for Randle. McDaniels from long range. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3. Here's Leonard. 6 points for him. Jones, the pass to Bamba. With 1 on the clock. No good. Would have counted had it gone. It's all tied in Los Angeles. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, and it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Harden runs point with man at the 2. Kawhi Leonard out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. From deep, Conley. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Leonard finds some space. The wide open shot is on the money. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Jones feels it out. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. To take the lead. Gets the 3 to fall.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Back to Harden. Pass to Leonard. From deep. Leonard! A threat from deep.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Gobert with a screen on Harden. Here's Gobert. Randall with it. Randall a screen on Leonard. Edwards finds McDaniels. Floats one up, and he lays it in.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Outside Harden. Inside. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. And Minnesota with some changes. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Alexander Walker in for Mike Conley. Leonard against Edwards. Outside Reed. Now here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded closely. Basket counts.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Bamba, a screen on Edwards. He shoots. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Outside Edwards. 3-pointer. Drains the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
A determined James Harden. Now that is a problem for the defense.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Jones. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Here's Edwards. Outside Reed. Outside Alexander Walker. Reed, a screen on Harden. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside McDaniels. Three-pointer. Oh, nails the triple.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Bamba finds Harden. Bamba, screen on Edwards. Harden from outside. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Outside Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. Reed, a screen on Bamba. Back to Reed. Outside Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. And it's in!
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Here's Edwards. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Time expired. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Harden runs point with man at the 2. Mo Bamba out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Now here's Harden to the paint. And stolen by Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Count it and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's on Derek Jones. Free throw good, McDaniels. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard up top. Checked by Randall. And Leonard powers it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. DiVincenzo finds Randall. Edwards a screen on Leonard. Pass to Edwards. The 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Four quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime now. And here's Harden. DiVincenzo covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Crafty move. And again, it's the Clippers.
And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Here's DiVincenzo. And the layup is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Man, pass to Harden. Nice move. Pass to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Randall, a screen on Harden. Outside for Randall. This one for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Randall's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Leonard with the ball. Pass to Bamba. Now guarded by McDaniels. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. DiVincenzo against Harden. McDaniels, a screen on Jones. Randall. Cash.
That's about trusting your guy in the clutch. Julius Randle embracing a tough opportunity.
Leonard passes to Harden. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
DiVincenzo with the steal. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Timeout called, the Clippers. They're down by 4. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And stolen by Jones. Leonard for 3, and the miss. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
We're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
So here's Miami's starting group. Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Rozier in at the 1 spot. Now, here is Harden. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Shot's good by Hero.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Jones. Now, man, he's covered by Hero. Clock at 6. And there's the strong dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
It's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here's Bamba. Leonard, the pass to man. Back to Leonard. Lays it up and banks it in.
So fluid on the floor. Leonard sets the screen and then immediately finds an opening to score.
Hero finds Rozier. Back to Hero. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Hero's got his second bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Man with it. He's covered by Hero. Man passes to Jones. Back to Man. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Rozier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Out left to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler remains the Heat's franchise player. He says, the confidence my teammates and my coaches put in me, it's a lot. They hype me up out there, and I just go play. I try everything in my power to make sure that we win. They trust me with everything. Kevin, he's earned that faith.
Hadn't he, D.A.? He tends to deliver in the biggest moments, and always has. Hey, we thank you for that report. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. Bamba, a screen on Robinson. Bamba inside. Robinson on him. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Got that one up quick. Rozier's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Harden grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 6. Leonard the pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Now, here's Rozier. 5 points in the game. No good on the 3. And Jones has it in the corner. Takes it out to Leonard. Second chance shot. Jaquez with the rebound.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Clippers lead by 8. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Harden and Mann are their guards. Derek Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Clippers leading by 7 and pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Mann passes to Leonard. Throws it up high. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Outside Butler. Back to Jaquez. Butler finds Jaquez. Good ball movement here by Miami. Offline with his 3. Clippers have got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Jones, and Jones scores it home.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. The Heat trail by 11. It's Richardson on the wing, guarded by Harden. Outside Robinson. 5 on the clock. From past the arc. They get it back. Adebayo, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Mann passes to Harden. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Jaquez outside. The Heat need to get a shot off. Robinson for 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for L.A. Leonard, full steam ahead.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Robinson for 3. Drills it from outside. Robinson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Heat.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Mann. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And I like the fact also that they are the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim. And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Harden finds man. Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Burks. Drops in the layup for two.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Harden to pass to Bamba. The Clippers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first free throw is good. Terry Rozier's checked in for Miami. And Bamba drops them both. The Heat trail by 7. Hero with the screen on Harden. Rozier kicks to Hero. Screen by Bryant. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Zubac is checked in for Bamba. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Amir Coffey's checked in for Jones. And Norman Powell subbed in for Terrence Mann.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Los Angeles leading by 4. On the court for the Heat, the guard set is Rozier and Hero. Then it's Bryant. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. Porter with it. Picked up by Rozier. Just 4 to shoot. Screen by Zubac. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Batum's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Los Angeles. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. They've got some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Here's Jovic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Zubac. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. And that one, good.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And when Rozier goes on the drive, he's relentless. Even the contact can't throw off his shot.
And finished off by Porter.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Hero from long range hits the three-point bomb. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Porter in the corner. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Bryant with a screen on Highland. Burks finds Hero. And good that time. Hero's got 16.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Highland passes to Batum. Over to the left wing. Kept alive. Another shot. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Batum sets a screen for Porter. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Burks a screen on Porter. Jovic, no good. Clippers leading by 7. Here's Batum. Bucket is good. 8 points for him.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
And Porter comes to help. And Bryant kicks to Hero. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Highland's shot is good.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
The Heat trail by 12. And the foul on Alec Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Porter against Rozier. Porter passes to Coffey. The kick out to Porter. Over in the corner, Zubac. Porter finds Zubac, and Zubac picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And then for Miami, Robinson's checked in for Hero. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Terry Rozier. Butler passes to Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either. Clippers leading by 12. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jones. Bamba a screen on Richardson. Jones dishes to Bamba. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Bamba's got 10.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Shots good from Butler.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Just 3 on the clock. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Harden and Mann are their guards. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Bamba. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Robinson misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Leonard. In the corner, Harden. Off target from 3-point range. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Down by 15. Richardson kicks to Butler. Robinson passes to Richardson. Butler up top. He's covered by Leonard. 6 to shoot. Robinson misses. Los Angeles leading by 15 from downtown, and Leonard gets it to go.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Robinson for 3. Robinson missing again.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
The offensive rebound from deep Harden. He can't get that one to fall. The Heat trail by 18. Butler from outside. Richardson finds Butler. This one for 3. Oh, Butler draining the 3.
And he's had his ups and downs from distance, but Jimmy Bucket's always aggressive looking to score.
And the jam by Harden.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And it's Butler missing. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. A 3 from Leonard gets the 3-pointer to fall. Leonard's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Clippers. Deep 2 from Robinson. The turnaround jumper. Count it. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
And that one's good by Butler.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Harden inside the 3-point line. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trail by 18. Takes the 3. And with the rebound. Knocks it loose. Hawkins with the steal. Butler against Harden. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Clippers.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for James Harden.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
And here's Richardson outside. No good that time.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's the Clippers. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Stolen by Hero. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. So it's Miami now. It's an 18-point game. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And here's Richardson outside. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Back to Hero. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Harden way outside. So the Clippers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Edwards slams it in.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Assertive jumper by Adebayo. I mean, he wanted it, so he took it.
Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. Here's Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Butler. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler knows what he can do inside. That time he rocked him for a throwdown.
Here's McDaniels. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Rozier. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The offensive rebound. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, guys, Randall is simply a beast on the offensive boards.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Rozier. Pass to Butler. Hero against Edwards. Now here's Adebayo. Not a lot of room. Here's Rozier. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Boy, that confidence really obvious on Rozier's jumper. Knocking it down, and you can see his team didn't doubt it either.
Adebayo with a steal. Fast break Miami. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. A shot by Butler. No good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. They set the pick. Back to Daniels. Here's Edwards. He takes it in and slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch it, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
And he gets it back. Adebayo. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. .6 left in the first. Butler with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. Butler can't get it to go.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Bryant, he's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Hero, and Miami has possession, following the score by Minnesota. Back to Robinson. Jacks up a three, and Conley grabs the miss. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. 6-point game. Fast break Miami. Three-pointer Rozier. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. McDaniels from long range. The kick out to Conley. Beyond the arc. Edwards looking it over. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And we've reached the end of the first. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort, defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for Miami here in the second. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Jaime Jaquez out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Richardson in at the point. Tipped. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Takes the three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Butler really known as one of the best defenders in the game. He knows when to get after it and go for steals with those quick hands.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 9. The three, Conley. And Bryant pulls it down. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Robinson. To the inside. Stolen by Bryant. Fast break Miami. Here's Butler. Look at Butler finish the break.
It's so impressive how Butler seems to just will things to happen offensively. He gets forceful with the defense and finds a way to get shot.
McDaniels, that's good.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Butler passes to Bryant. Outside for Butler. Bryant, a screen on Edwards. Here's Robinson, and that one drops. Robinson's got his first points of the game. Timberwolves trail by 4. It's Edwards on the wing. Robinson defending. Gobert with a screen on Robinson. To the left wing. Randle inside. Robinson defending. Randle, good. Randle's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, excellent work in pick and roll. Now, Randle looking crafty at creating for himself there.
Jaquez against Randle. Robinson passes to Jaquez. No good on the triple. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And it's Randle with the jam.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down. I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Pass to Edwards. Randle on the screen. From deep, Conley. On target from range. And the Timberwolves lead by 3. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. Well, let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Burks comes in for Robinson. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And it's Butler with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
Pass to Jovic. Driving in. Got it. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Dillingham. Stolen by Burks. 43 seconds left in the second. Bryant in the high post. And here's Butler outside. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
This team does a good job of keeping Butler involved in everything.
DiVincenzo with it. Richardson picks him up. Back to DiVincenzo. Let's go with a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, you know, that last 3 got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Hero. Left side, DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Well, now, thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Naz Reid, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Garza in at the 4. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Alexander-Walker with the bucket. Alexander-Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Burks against DiVincenzo. And the layup is good off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Ingles passes to DiVincenzo. Lets the 3 fly. Miami grabs the miss. Stolen by Ingles. DiVincenzo on the wing. They grab their own miss. Here's Alexander-Walker. Sinks it from distance. Alexander-Walker's got 6.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's the break. Ingles from outside. The rebound by Burks.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Adebayo, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Burks. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Naz Reid. Miami shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Back to Alexander Walker. That three's off the mark. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. And Alec Burks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Reid, a screen on Burks. DiVincenzo, pass to Reid. Out to DiVincenzo. Back to Reid. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And Reid gets the 3. Reid's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Rozier finds Adebayo. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul of the game. Miami making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. So it's Miami now. They trail by 1. Adebayo. Reid with the rebound. Out to DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, what an assertive move by Hero. Dropping an emphatic answer 3.
Here's Reid. Here he goes. The kick out to Ingles. DiVincenzo against Robinson. DiVincenzo can't hit. Miami's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Really encouraging to see Rozier make these reads like that.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Hero against Ingles. Here's Garza. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jaquez comes in for Jovic. Burks, he's checked in for Hero. And Richardson subbed in for Rozier. Here's Jaquez. Sinks the tray. Jaquez has got 6. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
To the wing, right side. Gobert passes to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Richardson finds Jaquez. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. McDaniels from long range. Buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Outside Robinson. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
For three, Robinson. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Miami out in front, leading by 1. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. Thomas Bryant out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Jock. Get up, Anthony Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rack.
Outside Richardson. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And Burks gets it to go.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Randall, a screen on Robinson. Down low. And it's Randall with the jam.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Back to Robinson. Jaquez against Randall. Here's Robinson, and he drives in. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. To the left side wing. Randall finds McDaniels. Back to Randall. The three is up. No good on the shot. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for Mike Conley. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Adebayo's checked in for Bryant. Butler comes in for Burks. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Rozier in for Richardson. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the wing on the left. Reed passes to Edwards. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
McDaniels from long range. And Rozier pulls it down. Pass to Hero. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Up top, Edwards. And here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
Outside Butler. Butler to the heart.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the touch.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rings.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
The three ball. The triple hits for Edwards. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Here's Alexander Walker. Drains the triple. And now a 7-point Minnesota lead.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Edwards fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
29 seconds left in the final quarter. Puts up a deep three. And Hero grabs the board. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And here's Butler outside. They get it again. Rozier gets the bucket. 12 seconds left in the game. Randall inside. Outside Reed. McDaniels from long range. Goes back up. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
stands out the most to you?
Well, the amount of stars that both of these teams have accumulated, that gets me pretty excited. These are the type of games that for fans, they love to see the star power shine, and you never know, that expected greatness could be on display for us here tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Harden and Mann are their guards. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3. Now, here's McDaniels. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Here he goes. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, once Harden takes that first step, it's very difficult to stop his drive.
Randall passes to Conley. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Bamba is checked in for Zubac. We're about 1 minute into the first. Randall a screen on Leonard. Edwards kicks to Randall. Out to Edwards. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Edwards. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low. How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And he gets the bucket. McDaniels got 5 now.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Fast break. Here they come. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Edwards.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Jones finds Harden. Outside Leonard. On the wing, man. Leonard with a screen on Conley. Pass to Harden. The Clippers need to get off a shot. A 3 from Leonard. Drills the 3-pointer.
Sometimes tough to get out to that corner, and Kawhi sat there and made the defense stretch out.
Timberwolves have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Randall a screen on Leonard. Randall outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Leonard. To the paint. Here's Bamba. Left side, Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll, but what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Mike Conley's leadership is huge for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert says his presence on the court, but especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Kevin?
He is a class act. David, thanks. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. And Bamba pulls it down.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Driving inside. On the wing, man. Bamba, a screen on Conley. Man passes to Bamba. Jones against Randall. It's stolen by Gobert. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Pass to Gobert. Out to the right wing. With the shot. Offensive rebound. The shot from the low post is good.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
From deep, Harden sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 10 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Timberwolves ahead. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Timberwolves?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Harden and Man are their guards. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Bamba in at center. Now here's Randall. To the left side wing. Conley sets a screen for McDaniel. Missed the shot. He's made three and missed three from the field. Leonard with a screen on Edwards. Outside Leonard. Knocked loose. Jones with it. Conley picks him up. On the wing, Harden. He's got 10. Doesn't go that time.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Edwards, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Lets it go from deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Conley kicks to Gobert. McDaniels against Harden. Out to Edwards. From the arc. Edwards with the floor spacer.
A good read by Edwards, playing at his pace and carving out space for that shot.
Here's Man. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And Brent, you know this being in an NBA front office. Last season, the Clippers deemed Terrence Mann untouchable in the Harden trade.
Well, Kevin, you wonder for Terrence Mann if that's due to some of the injuries at the positions that the Clippers were dealing with. But overall, this guy is a star in his role. He's always been a connector. He continues to grow his game and get more confident in his outside shooting. There's a lot of value to what Terrence Mann brings to the table.
Yeah, that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Now here's McDaniels. 7 points in the game. That's a 2 from Randall. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Clippers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3 quarters here in the second quarter. So no one near Randall as he lets it go. Misses the 3. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Jones, the pass to Leonard. Jones sets the pick for Leonard. Pass to Mann. And here is Bamba. Drives from 16. Mann can't hit. Timberwolves shooting about 42% so far. Conley with it. Bamba picks him up. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Conley. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Bamba setting the pick for Harden. Fires the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Over in the corner, Conley. And with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And Leonard has it in the corner. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Randall outside. Randall is screen on Leonard. Conley's shot is off. The Clippers trail. For the 3. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
And there's the drive. A nice shot by McDaniel. McDaniel's got 9 points. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Back to Leonard. Pass to Mann. Harden with it. Back to Mann. Leonard with the screen on Conley. Here's Mann. Randall grabs the board. Outside Edwards. And he drains the 3, but let's see. It's going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, David, much appreciated, and now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Get ready for the fair. They're measuring different shots.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Naz Reid, and it's Joe Ingles, and it's Garza in at the 4 slot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brett, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years, and that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard pressed to see that again, Kevin.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. It's Porter outside, rebounded by the Timberwolves. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Reed. Back to Alexander Walker. Now here's Reed. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Reed's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. Here's Porter. Scoreless thus far. Powell, the pass to Porter. Zubac kicks to Porter. Shoots. Again, Los Angeles. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Right side, Porter. Batum inside. Ingles covering, and Coffey gets it to go.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
1:36 left in the third quarter. They get it back. Ingles. The second chance effort. Pass to Garza. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Batum against Ingles. And the shot goes down. And now a three-point Clipper lead.
Batum knowing how to get to the rack.
Alexander Walker passes to DiVincenzo. And he gets it to go. DiVincenzo's got his first basket. Here's Powell. He has yet to score. Now Porter. Pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
How about Norman Powell and his vertical prowess there?
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's DiVincenzo. Now, here's Ingles. Defense right on him. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by Powell.
A nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
On the wing, Batum. Fires the three. Cans it from downtown. Batum's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers. Here's Garza. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with their lead standing at 6 points. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Harden and Mann are their guards. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Harden with it, picked up by Edwards. Back to Harden. To the inside, Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets it.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. A three-pointer off the mark. Clippers leading by 6. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Jones, the pass to Man. Gobert against Jones. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Randall dishes to Gobert. McDaniels against Zubac. And finished off by McDaniel.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Harden outside. Zubac a screen on Edwards. And here's Harden for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Randall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out left of the wing. Randall with a screen for Conley. Back to Randall. Stolen by Harden. Down low. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Conley finds Edwards. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers leading by 4. Leonard on the wing. Inside. And that one is good from Zubac.
Nice job by Zubac using his size and just making his presence felt.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Out to Conley. Banked in off the glass.
That's just being a pro. Conley understanding the moment and rising to the occasion.
Leonard with a screen on Edwards. Outside, Jones. Harden scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Kawhi puts it down hard.
Sneaky right there on the pick and roll. Leonard knew exactly how the defense would react, and he took advantage.
To the paint. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Edwards.
Such a gutsy player. Edwards wants to be the guy taking big shots.
Outside, Jones. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. On the wing, Harden. Edwards defending. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Harden, a true creator when he has the ball in his hand.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Here's Man. McDaniels defending. Leonard against Randall. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Edwards.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Yeah, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And wow, what a shot. Gobert showing he has what it takes in the clutch.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock. One of the best closers in our game, James Harden, coming up big.
To the middle. Here's McDaniels. That 3 off the mark. It's stolen by Edwards. It's off. So the Clippers with the win. A narrow win under... All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.